Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hello everyone, checking in on the tech sector, and before we get into it, Google had earnings, a bearish reaction initially. I do believe that the tech sector is going to see a bit of downside. I do believe that the Google bulls will form a higher low on the daily time frame. They have plenty of cushion because of the run we've seen up in the past 3 weeks. And I do believe that it's going to be a wake-up call to people because everybody started piling into all of these tech names into their earnings reports because Netflix had a bullish reaction initially. So now that Google has a bearish reaction, that's going to make people less confident, going to see some profit taking, and we'll likely see some consolidation in the sector. The question is going to be, will the bulls buy the dip like they have been doing all year? So here's XLK. We can see the lack of any consolidation over the past 3 weeks. And this last leg to the upside was in reaction to Netflix earnings, where we did see all that money pile in looking for bullish earning reactions in other names. So support on any consolidation is going to be down at 57.21. Then there's a gap at 57.13. And then I'm looking down at 56.62. Those are the 3 levels that I would be watching on any consolidation. Exponential support has also been holding for weeks. The 4 period here is very strong. Losing that level would be an indication of weakness to come. So all in all, be prepared for some consolidation, and we'll be scouting for indications that the bulls are buying the dip once a bottom has been found. So tomorrow morning and really tomorrow all day is going to be very telling with the kind of reaction we see across this sector. So the weekly time frame for XLK showing the big move to the upside for the bulls, new all-time highs, but likely to see a bit of consolidation. And it might be a bearish week this week. Again, it all depends on how regular trading goes. We're seeing after-hours trading right now a little bit in the markets and in Google, but the volume after hours just does not compare to the volume during regular trading, and that volume is a lot more telling. So patiently waiting to see how tomorrow goes and going to use that information for short-term analysis as to what to expect in this sector as a whole. So Apple bulls saw some nice follow through to the upside today. After healthy consolidation, the bulls bought the dip Friday and closed at the high of the day, and we saw big time follow through for the bulls today. Keep in mind that the vast majority of individual names are going to be subject to the reaction of the sector to Google as a whole. So right now on Apple, we're going to be looking at 152.44 resistance, and there's not a lot of resistance after that. I'm looking up at 155.19 after that. But depending on how this reaction goes, the bulls will need to form a higher low compared to 148.88 to remain in full control on this daily time frame that has been so strong. Again, compared to other names, it's weaker than other tech names, but overall, it has been a very strong move over the past 3 weeks as well. The weekly time frame, strong, looking to form a lower high now that we know that the tech sector is going to likely take a little bit of a hit. We have our all-time high, 156.42, a lower high at 155.98, and now looking for another lower high compared to 155.98, and that might be in the 152s. Facebook new all-time high. Very clear bull break for me occurred when 150, make that 165.05 broke, because that's a double top the past 2 days, 165 and 165.05. Bulls break that level, and it's just the all-time high in the way. Get over that, and here we are at 166.17. So bulls in full control here. Definitely seeing bulls getting in for their earnings report, anticipating a bullish reaction. So this Google might be a wake-up call and see some profit taking. If we consolidate, we're watching the 4-period exponential support, which has been holding strong, and we're watching the low of last consolidation, 162.81. Anything above 162.81 keeps the bulls in full control, but if we lose that level, it's a bit more of a red flag for the bulls, and that could indicate that we're going to consolidate for the week. So we'll check back in tomorrow and have a lot more information to see how the regular market trading reacts to the Google earnings. And we'll check back in after the close. See you then.